Have you ever found yourself reflecting on what it truly takes to stay healthy, independent, and joyful as you age, well into your 80s or even beyond? As we get older, maintaining our physical strength, mental clarity, and meaningful connections with others can become increasingly difficult. But don't worry, it's not impossible. In this video, we're going to reveal the essential steps to take full control of your body and mind, ensuring you can live a vibrant, fulfilling, and dignified life in your later years. In this journey, you'll discover practical strategies to help preserve your health, keep your mind sharp, and nurture relationships that bring lasting joy and happiness. We'll also dive into some groundbreaking research from Harvard University, which has explored why some individuals thrive as they age while others face more challenges. By the end of this video, you'll gain invaluable insights and actionable tips that can help transform your later years into the best years of your life. If you're eager to take charge of your aging journey and embrace a future that's vibrant and independent, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for expert advice that will empower you to live healthier, happier, and more fulfilled. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. Your support means the world to me, and if you found value in this video, you can help spread these valuable lessons by liking and sharing them with others. And before we get started, if you enjoy the topic we're diving into today, go ahead and drop a 1 in the comments below. If there's something you feel could be improved or something you'd like to see more of, leave a 0, and let me know how I can make these videos even better for you. Now, let's dive in. 1. You can still fully take care of your body. Even at 80 years old, having the ability to take care of yourself is an immense blessing, a privilege that not everyone is fortunate enough to experience. Self-care in your later years isn't just about maintaining physical health. It's about preserving your independence and retaining the respect of your family, friends, and society. Imagine this: being able to wake up each day and go about your routine without relying on anyone else. It brings pride, fulfillment, and a sense of joy, not only to yourself but to your loved ones as well. However, the reality can be quite different for some. If you reach the point where you can no longer care for yourself, you may have to rely on your partner, children, or others to meet even the most basic needs. This dependency doesn't just result in physical burdens. It can bring emotional and mental anguish too. It's difficult to feel like a burden, and the loss of autonomy can weigh heavily on your self-esteem. Imagine being bedridden and dependent on others for every small movement, for something as intimate as getting out of bed or needing assistance with personal tasks. When you lose the ability to do these things on your own, maintaining your dignity becomes an incredibly challenging task. Let me share a story from my neighborhood. There was a gentleman named Frank, who became paralyzed when he was 70. At first, he was reluctant to accept help, fighting against the need for assistance. But as his condition worsened, he had no choice but to spend much of his time in bed or a wheelchair. He needed his children to help him with meals and even simple tasks like cleaning. His family, supportive and loving, never complained or expressed frustration, yet Frank felt a deep sense of guilt. He didn't want to burden them, and the physical limitations he faced left him feeling inadequate. The guilt of needing his loved ones to care for him was overwhelming, and it was something he struggled with daily. Despite his family's unconditional support, Frank found it difficult to let go of the guilt and accept his new reality. An ancient Greek philosopher once said, "Health is not the only thing that has value, but without it, everything else is meaningless." This wisdom holds even more truth as we age. The ability to maintain good health, especially in your later years, is crucial. It's not just about being able to function physically. When you maintain your independence, you also preserve your dignity and self-respect. For me, and so many others, this is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and your loved ones as you enter your later years. To achieve this, approach your health with the same care and attention you would give to a cherished friend. Pay close attention to every change in your body, and prioritize your well-being by adopting a healthy lifestyle that includes a balanced diet, regular exercise, stress management, and cultivating a peaceful, positive mindset. Living an independent life before the age of 70 will lay the foundation for even greater benefits in the years to come. Remember, the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live well. By staying healthy, you'll be able to walk freely, prepare your meals, and make your own choices about the small things in life, which adds depth and fulfillment to your day-to-day existence. Independence isn't just a privilege, it's a reflection of a free and empowered soul. And as you celebrate your 80s, it will be the greatest gift you can give yourself. 2. Your mind remains clear. As we age, many of us face the natural decline of our mental sharpness, even beyond the age of 80. Memory may begin to fade, speech might become fragmented, and important details, things that once came easily, can slip through the cracks. Turning 80 is a significant milestone, but if you don't take proactive steps to maintain your mental health, this could signal the start of even more challenging years ahead. While some cognitive decline is a natural part of aging, there is also the potential risk of more serious conditions like Alzheimer's disease, which can further complicate life for older adults. I recall meeting a man named George, in his early 70s, during my visits to a local hospital. Although he was still physically strong and had many years ahead of him, his mind was no longer as sharp as it once was. George had not been officially diagnosed with Alzheimer's, but his erratic conversations, forgetfulness, and inability to focus were clear indicators that his cognitive abilities were slipping. This gradual mental decline, although not diagnosed, was evident to those around him. It's a well-known truth that mental clarity is not just a blessing, it's a priceless treasure. A sharp mind is the foundation of self-care, self-respect, and independence. As Aristotle wisely said, clear thinking is the source of a happy and fulfilling life. When your mind is sharp, you can navigate challenges more easily, solve problems calmly, and maintain a sense of peace. In contrast, mental fog can create confusion and stress, and hinder your ability to make decisions or engage meaningfully with the world around you. Caring for your mental health is just as important as maintaining your physical health. In the same way you exercise your body, it's essential to keep your brain active and flexible. The good news is that there are several strategies you can use to keep your mind sharp, even after turning 80. Let me share 5 key secrets to maintaining mental clarity and keeping your brain in top shape. Regular brain training. Just like the muscles in your body, your brain benefits from regular exercise. Engage in activities that challenge your mind, whether it's solving puzzles, reading a book, or learning a new hobby or skill. Every time you stretch your brain in a new direction, you create new neural connections, strengthening your mental pathways. Neuroscientist Dr. Norman Doidge famously said, "Our brains are like forests. The more paths they have, the richer and stronger the forest becomes." If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Regular exercise. You may be surprised to learn that exercise doesn't just keep your muscles strong, it also boosts brain function. Studies have shown that physical activity improves blood circulation, which in turn delivers more oxygen to your brain, making its functions more effective. Staying physically active can help preserve cognitive function and improve mental sharpness, so don't underestimate the power of daily movement. Balanced diet. What you eat has a direct impact on your brain health. Your brain requires a variety of nutrients to stay sharp. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, are particularly important for maintaining brain health. Additionally, antioxidants found in fruits and vegetables help protect your nerve cells from oxidative stress, which can cause cognitive decline. A well-balanced diet that nurtures your brain will serve you well in the long run. Maintain a happy mood and reduce stress. Stress is one of the greatest threats to mental clarity, especially as you age. Finding ways to reduce stress and maintain a positive, optimistic outlook is essential. Studies show that people who live joyfully and are filled with love and gratitude are far less likely to develop cognitive conditions like Alzheimer's than those who are frequently sad or stressed. Embrace a life of joy, laughter, and gratitude. It'll keep your mind young and your heart full. Social communication. Humans are inherently social creatures. Regularly interacting with friends and family not only nurtures relationships but also keeps your brain engaged and active. Engaging in meaningful conversations, reminiscing with loved ones, and simply staying connected help activate the brain regions related to language, thinking, and memory. If you can still recognize familiar faces, recall your home address, or enjoy reading your favorite books or watching TV shows, you are truly rich in ways that money cannot buy. Just like the oldest trees, the older you get, the more care your mind and spirit need. To stay strong and rooted in love, keep nurturing your connections with others and your inner peace. As you age, you'll want your roots, your relationships and mental well-being to stay strong. By cultivating love and keeping your mind sharp, you'll remain a mighty tree among those who are full of life and warmth. 3. You can still live happily with your spouse. Even if your partner is by your side, it doesn't always guarantee happiness or freedom in your relationship. Many couples who have spent decades together find themselves struggling to sustain the flame of happiness. Over the years, they might have gone from being soulmates to simply coexisting in a routine filled with harsh words, unresolved tension, and constant arguments. A silent, ongoing battle. After years of such conflict, when one partner eventually leaves, whether through death or separation, the other often faces an overwhelming sense of loneliness, sometimes so extreme it can feel unbearable. I recently had dinner with an old friend, James, who had been a successful businessman and seemed to have everything going for him. He lived with his wife and children in a beautiful home, but as we sat down to eat, I noticed he sighed heavily. Before I could even ask how things were going, he confessed that he was considering a divorce. His reasoning? The constant fighting at home had made life unbearable, and he felt that without change, it would only lead to chaos. He spoke of years spent focusing on his career and his family, pouring his energy into providing for them. Yet now, in his older years, he felt a sense of disappointment and frustration. His once joyful family life had turned into a cycle of dissatisfaction. Even at 80 years old, having a partner by your side is truly a blessing. However, happiness in a long-term relationship doesn't just happen. It takes work, constant care and attention. If your partner is still healthy, now is the time to learn to live harmoniously and become complementary to each other. It's time to let go of lingering grudges and stop arguing about who's right or wrong. You and your partner have lived together and promised to love and respect one another for life. So why keep fighting? There's an old saying that a family at peace is a family at ease. This is particularly true as couples grow older. A long-term study conducted by Harvard University revealed that the quality of a relationship is one of the most important factors in increasing both longevity and the overall quality of life as we age. A loving, supportive relationship with your spouse or partner reduces stress, strengthens the immune system, and helps keep the spirit youthful. However, achieving harmony doesn't mean always agreeing. Sometimes, maintaining a happy relationship is more about respecting each other's perspectives, especially when disagreements arise. Psychologist John Gottman, known for his work on relationships, once said, "A successful marriage doesn't mean the absence of conflict, but how well a couple can move towards a common goal, even in the face of disagreement." So, how can you keep your relationship happy and healthy as you age? Here are 4 tips to help maintain a fulfilling partnership well beyond your 80s. Learn to listen and empathize. At this stage in life, both partners have weathered many ups and downs, so understanding that no one is perfect is key. Listen to your partner's words with an open heart, and try to see things from their perspective. Sometimes, simply listening without judgment or criticism is one of the most precious gifts you can offer. Spend quality time together. In old age, emotional connections become even more important than material things. It's no longer about just sharing a roof, it's about sharing your life. Take the time to enjoy the small moments. Have a cup of morning coffee or tea together, go for walks, or relax while watching your favorite shows. Every little shared experience builds a stronger bond. Have a sense of humor and laugh together. A little humor goes a long way. They say laughter is the best medicine, and sharing jokes, stories, and smiles is like a magic potion that lightens the daily stresses and strengthens your connection. Even during tough times, a shared laugh can remind you both of the joy in life and help you navigate challenges with positivity. Forgive and let go. At this stage of life, there's no room to hold on to grudges or unresolved issues. Life is too short, and it's better to focus on the love and shared history you've built together. Forgiving your partner not only frees them but also frees you from unnecessary burdens. No one is perfect, and as you both age, remember that the love you share is the most precious gift you can give each other. 4. Your health foundation at 80 is built from 70. The reality is that the health foundations for an 80-year-old are laid in their 70s. In many ways, your 70s are the defining decade for your future health and the quality of your life. This is the time when self-care becomes more important than ever. If you can achieve certain key health goals by the time you turn 70, your chances of staying healthy and living a long life into your 90s increase dramatically. So, what are these foundational habits that can make all the difference? Able to eat easily and enjoy delicious food. We all know the saying, "You are what you eat," but it's even more true as you get older. Eating properly becomes crucial not just for survival, but for a long, healthy life. While everyone enjoys a delicious meal, not everyone can maintain a healthy diet consistently over time. The most health-conscious and long-living seniors share some common dietary practices. They don't overeat, and they certainly don't skip meals or eat in excess. They focus on eating the right amounts at the right times and keeping their meals balanced and nutritious. When it comes to diet, especially in your later years, it's all about being strategic, rather than just eating to fill up. The key to a healthy diet isn't deprivation but balance. For instance, rather than loading up on carbs, you can increase your intake of leafy greens, fruits, and vegetables to get a wider range of vitamins and minerals. Omega-3 rich foods, like salmon and walnuts, are particularly good for protecting your heart and brain. Staying hydrated by drinking enough water is equally important. Never underestimate the power of hydration. These habits, when adopted early and maintained, reduce the risk of diseases, improve immunity, and can help extend your lifespan. There's an old saying that goes, "Disease enters through the mouth, and misfortune exits through the mouth." By eating wisely, you not only maintain your health but also set the stage for a life filled with energy and joy. As the philosopher Hippocrates famously said, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." By treating every meal as a form of nourishment for both your body and soul, your body will thank you for it in the long run. Regular and easy-to-follow bowel movements. A healthy digestive system is at the core of good health as we age. If you can go about your day without struggling with constipation or irregular bowel movements, it's a sign that your digestive system and overall health are functioning well. A healthy gut keeps your energy levels stable and ensures that you can live comfortably without the discomfort or embarrassment of digestive issues. If you've been able to maintain regular bowel movements through healthy eating habits, it's a clear sign that your body systems are operating as they should. Able to fall asleep easily and sleep well. Sleep is one of those aspects of health that often becomes more elusive as we age. After the age of 70, most people find that they need less sleep, but the quality of that sleep can decrease as well. Problems like difficulty falling asleep, waking up frequently throughout the night, or waking up too early in the morning are common concerns that can significantly affect your daily life and overall health. However, if you've managed to maintain healthy sleep habits into your 70s, you're in a prime position to continue living a long, healthy life. Maintaining good sleep hygiene is key. This means not going to bed too late or too early, avoiding excessive screen time before bed, and creating a calming environment that promotes restfulness. If you're able to fall asleep easily, stay asleep through the night, and wake up feeling refreshed, you've already unlocked one of the golden keys to health and longevity. Getting consistent, restorative sleep reduces stress, enhances cognitive function, and supports physical recovery. So, if you're already sleeping well in your 70s, congratulations! You're on the right track to maintaining your vitality well into your 80s and beyond. So, How can you achieve quality sleep as you age? The key lies in establishing a consistent daily rhythm and creating a comfortable, calming environment for sleep. One of the best ways to achieve this is by avoiding disruptive factors, like the blue light emitted from screens on your phone, TV, or computer. These lights can interfere with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. To help your body wind down naturally, it's important to establish healthy morning habits, such as light exercise. Activities like walking or gentle yoga in the morning can help your body expend energy, which makes it easier to rest at night. In the evening, try to avoid using electronic devices, and instead, opt for activities like reading a book or listening to relaxing music. Getting consistent, quality sleep every night isn't always easy, but if you make sleep a priority and stick to these habits, you're investing in your long-term health and well-being. So far, we've talked about 3 key aspects of healthy living in your 70s: diet, digestive health, and sleep. But one of the most crucial elements of your overall health is movement, exercise. A well-balanced life requires more than just proper nutrition and rest. It's important to incorporate physical activity that suits your body's needs. Exercise, when done right, has a profound impact on your health, supporting your energy, immunity, and mental clarity. It's important to remember that exercise isn't about pushing yourself to the limit or trying to perform strenuous activities. The most effective exercise is the one that aligns with your current physical condition and overall health. Exercising wisely means doing it correctly, at the right time, with the right intensity, and in amounts that suit your capabilities. Overdoing it or exercising improperly can do more harm than good, increasing the risk of injury or stress on your body. Longevity and health are not the result of extreme efforts, but of consistent, mindful daily habits. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Rather than searching for hidden secrets to staying healthy, it's crucial to listen to your body and be responsive to the signs it gives you. No one knows your body better than you do. Small changes, like a shift in heart rate, shallow sleep, or persistent fatigue, can be early warning signs from your body. If you experience pain during exercise, stop immediately. Don't push through the discomfort. Switch to something gentler that works for your body, whether it's a different activity or a lower intensity. As the old saying goes, prevention is better than cure. By taking time to listen to your body and addressing issues early, you can avoid larger health problems down the road, making your future life more comfortable and fulfilling. So, what does it mean to live a good life? When many people hear the phrase, a better life, they often think about wealth, success, or fame. While these things aren't inherently meaningless, they don't provide lasting happiness once basic needs are met. Research from the Harvard Adult Development Study suggests that true happiness comes not just from external achievements, but from cultivating a well-rounded life. They argue that the perfect life is about achieving a balance across several areas, including physical and mental health, meaningful relationships, and yes, even financial stability, though the latter is only one part of the bigger picture. This long-running study followed the lives of 724 people for over 80 years, collecting thousands of interviews, surveys, and medical records. The researchers identified several key factors that contribute to a person being deemed a winner in life. These factors included fame, wealth, longevity, physical and mental health, and perhaps most importantly, human relationships. The study concluded that around 13% of participants met at least 4 of these criteria and were dubbed the decathlon winners of life by the researchers. People who excelled in multiple areas of life, much like athletes who are champions in various sports. These individuals didn't just focus on one aspect of success. They cultivated a life that included rich relationships, healthy living, and personal fulfillment across multiple domains. Their approach to life serves as a great model for all of us, showing that true success isn't about excelling in one field but achieving a well-rounded, deeply fulfilling life. So, what were the secrets that allowed these individuals to become winners in life? According to Harvard University's long-term research, the following factors played a significant role in their success. 1. having a happy childhood and being raised with love. A happy and loving childhood is more than just a nostalgic memory. It serves as the solid foundation for the growth of a person's mental and emotional well-being. Individuals who experience love, care, and stability in their early years are more likely to form strong, healthy relationships in adulthood. They tend to have fewer psychological challenges and, perhaps most importantly, they develop the confidence and resilience needed to navigate life's inevitable difficulties. The nurturing environment provided during childhood becomes the emotional springboard for how one will cope with challenges later in life. However, it's important to recognize that not everyone has the privilege of a loving, stable childhood. Researchers who studied this phenomenon have noted that some might find this conclusion unfair because no one chooses the conditions they're born into. Life, unfortunately, does not offer equal opportunities to everyone. George Vanity, one of the lead researchers, put it this way: people raised in nurturing environments tend to be more compassionate toward others, while those raised in poverty or scarcity often develop a defensive mindset, prioritizing self-protection when they feel threatened. A loving childhood acts like an emotional vaccine. It doesn't shield you from every challenge life might throw your way, but it fortifies your spirit, providing the mental immunity needed to handle trials and adversity. For individuals who grew up in loving, stable homes, this early emotional nourishment cultivates a deep sense of inner strength, making them more capable of bouncing back when life gets tough. Conversely, children who grow up in unstable environments, whether due to financial hardship, emotional neglect, or a lack of support, often develop heightened sensitivity to threats. They may be constantly on guard, reacting defensively when faced with perceived danger or uncertainty. This defensiveness is not a character flaw. Rather, it is a natural response to emotional wounds that have not been healed. It's simply their hearts reacting to the vulnerabilities created by a difficult upbringing. In this way, childhood is much like the foundation of a house. If the foundation is built strong and secure, the structure can stand tall and resilient through storms. But if the foundation is cracked or unstable, it is much more difficult for the house to endure. Understanding this can help us appreciate how formative our early years are, not just in shaping who we are, but also in determining how we face the world as we grow older. The love, security, and nurturing we receive during childhood can set us on a path of greater emotional resilience, while the absence of these elements can make it harder to build that same resilience later in life. 2. Having the ability to find and maintain love throughout life. When we talk about love, it's important to understand that love isn't confined to just romantic relationships. It extends to the love we share with family, friends, and even the love we have for our own lives. People who can give and receive love freely, whether it's from a spouse, children, friends, or their community, tend to live richer, more fulfilled lives. They have open hearts that are capable of forming deep emotional connections, and as a result, they experience greater satisfaction and happiness. Those who know how to love deeply are more likely to feel a sense of joy and gratitude in their lives. They cherish the relationships they have cultivated over time, whether it's a lifelong friendship, a bond with a child, or the simple pleasure of spending time with loved ones. But maintaining love requires effort and intention. It's not just about finding love in the first place. It's about nurturing it and protecting it from the strains of time and life's challenges. As we age, love becomes even more meaningful. The relationships we have, whether with a spouse, our children, or close friends, provide us with emotional security and a deep sense of connection. People who have learned to maintain strong bonds throughout their lives tend to be better equipped to cope with difficult times. The love they've built becomes a source of strength, providing comfort, support, and joy even in the face of adversity. A life filled with love, whether romantic or platonic, brings warmth and purpose, helping us navigate the inevitable changes that come with aging. The key to a fulfilling life is not just to find love, but to create and preserve it. This means putting effort into listening, understanding, and supporting one another. It means showing up for your loved ones and investing in your relationships, even when it feels like life is pulling you in a million different directions. As we grow older, the love we've cultivated becomes an anchor, keeping us grounded and giving us the emotional resilience needed to face whatever life brings. 3. Having the ability to recognize and maintain good relationships. When we think about relationships, it's easy to focus solely on romantic partnerships. However, the relationships that truly enrich our lives extend far beyond that. Friendships, connections with colleagues, and ties to our community all play a crucial role in shaping the quality of our lives. These relationships act as a safety net, offering support during difficult times and sharing in the joys of everyday life. Friendships, in particular, are invaluable. They are often the people who understand us best, offering not just companionship but also emotional support when we face challenges. The old saying, "Friends are the family you choose," holds so much truth. Good friends bring laughter, comfort, and a sense of belonging. They celebrate our successes and provide shoulders to lean on during setbacks. As we age, maintaining close friendships becomes even more important because they are there to help us through the inevitable transitions that come with growing older. Work relationships and professional connections also contribute to a fulfilling life. Colleagues can provide a sense of purpose and help foster a feeling of being needed. For many, the workplace offers a community where ideas are shared, goals are achieved together, and a sense of camaraderie can make the daily grind more enjoyable. Even as we retire or reduce our work hours, maintaining positive relationships with former colleagues or mentors can keep us feeling engaged and connected. But perhaps one of the most overlooked aspects of relationships is our connection with the broader community. Whether it's through volunteering, attending social events, or just being active in local organizations, staying connected with the people around us keeps our sense of purpose alive. Our community relationships remind us that we are not alone. They give us a sense of belonging and the opportunity to contribute, which is deeply fulfilling. Ultimately, strong relationships create a support system that we can rely on during tough times and celebrate with during the good ones. It's not just about having people around, it's about having the right people. Cultivating these meaningful connections requires time, effort, and care, but the rewards are immeasurable. As we get older, the relationships we've nurtured throughout our lives become even more essential to our happiness and well-being. 4. Maintaining health and a sound lifestyle. Good health is often considered the cornerstone of a successful and fulfilling life. When we have our health, we have the energy, stamina, and vitality to pursue our goals, enjoy the activities we love, and fully engage with the world around us. Without it, even the greatest achievements or wealth can seem meaningless. For successful individuals, maintaining their health is a top priority because they understand that without a sound body, other aspects of life can become more challenging. Those who prioritize their well-being take consistent care of their bodies by maintaining a balanced diet, staying active, and avoiding harmful habits like smoking or excessive drinking. A balanced diet doesn't mean extreme restriction, but rather making conscious choices that fuel the body for long-term vitality. This includes eating a variety of whole foods, focusing on fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. It's about nourishing your body with the right nutrients, rather than indulging in unhealthy food choices that can lead to long-term health issues. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Regular exercise is also a critical component of a healthy lifestyle. It's not just about hitting the gym every day, it's about finding activities that you enjoy and that fit your body's needs. Whether it's walking, swimming, yoga, or strength training, staying active helps maintain flexibility, strength, and endurance, all of which are essential for staying independent and energetic as we age. Exercise also boosts mental health by releasing endorphins, which reduce stress, improve mood, and promote better sleep. In addition to diet and exercise, it's important to avoid harmful habits that can sabotage your health. Smoking, for instance, is linked to numerous health problems, including heart disease, respiratory issues, and cancer. Excessive alcohol consumption can lead to liver problems, high blood pressure, and an increased risk of accidents. By making healthier lifestyle choices, You protect your body from the damage caused by these habits and ensure that you are better equipped to handle life's challenges. A healthy body is not just about longevity, it's about living life to the fullest. With good health, you can pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and tackle challenges with vigor and enthusiasm. The adage "health is wealth" holds, because when you are healthy, you have everything you need to live a fulfilling and successful life. Prioritizing your well-being through balanced eating, exercise, and healthy choices will enable you to enjoy each day and keep moving toward your goals, no matter how old you are. 5. Having the strength to overcome adversity. Life is rarely a smooth ride. Everyone faces challenges, obstacles, and setbacks at some point. Whether it's health issues, financial difficulties, personal loss, or other unforeseen circumstances. What truly sets successful people apart is how they handle adversity. Rather than letting difficulties defeat them, they face them head-on, with resilience and determination. They understand that hardships are an inevitable part of life, but it's how we respond to them that defines our success. Successful individuals don't give up easily. They don't see setbacks as failures, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Every challenge they encounter is seen as a stepping stone, a chance to build strength, adaptability, and wisdom. For them, overcoming adversity is not just about pushing through. It's about learning something valuable that will help them in the future. They maintain an optimistic attitude, knowing that even in the toughest of times, there are lessons to be learned and opportunities to improve. The key to overcoming adversity lies in resilience. The ability to bounce back and keep moving forward, even when life throws unexpected curveballs. Resilience doesn't mean being unaffected by hardship. It means not letting hardship define you. It means having the courage to rise again, try again, and keep going, no matter how many times you fall. People who are resilient view failure not as the end of the road, but as an opportunity to grow stronger and smarter for the next challenge. Maintaining an optimistic mindset is essential in this process. While it's normal to feel down during tough times, successful individuals choose to focus on the silver linings. They don't allow negative experiences to cloud their perspective. Instead, they use every obstacle as an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. With each challenge they overcome, they build more emotional strength and gain a deeper sense of purpose. Ultimately, life's obstacles aren't roadblocks. They are lessons waiting to be embraced. People who have the strength to overcome adversity often find that they emerge from these experiences stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. The ability to keep moving forward in the face of difficulties is what leads to long-term success and fulfillment. So, when life gets tough, remember that adversity is not the enemy. It's the teacher that prepares you for even greater achievements ahead. 6. Having flexible thinking and the ability to adapt to change. In today's fast-paced world, change is constant. Whether it's technological advancements, shifts in the economy, or evolving social norms, the world around us is always in flux. One of the key traits of successful individuals is their ability to adapt to change. If you resist change or fail to evolve with the times, your personal and professional growth will eventually plateau. Success isn't just about finding a formula and sticking to it. It's about staying flexible, embracing new ideas, and being willing to pivot when necessary. Successful people understand that growth happens outside of their comfort zones. They don't fear change, they embrace it. Instead of clinging to outdated methods or beliefs, they keep an open mind and are always willing to learn. Whether it's picking up a new skill, exploring a different perspective, or adapting to new technology, they understand that learning is a lifelong process. They see challenges and new information as opportunities to expand their knowledge and improve their abilities. Adaptability is not just about responding to the world around you. It's about proactively creating an environment that allows you to thrive, no matter what comes your way. The most successful individuals are the ones who can take any situation, whether good or bad, and find a way to turn it into an advantage. Their flexibility allows them to make the best of any circumstance, even if it means stepping outside their comfort zone or taking a risk. This ability to adapt is critical for maintaining momentum. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and the road to success is rarely a straight line. However, those who can adapt are the ones who keep moving forward, seizing success in whatever form it takes. Whether it's a career change, a new lifestyle, or adjusting to life after retirement, flexible thinking ensures that you're not held back by rigid expectations or fear of the unknown. In the end, adaptability and a willingness to change aren't just about surviving. They're about thriving in an ever-changing world. The ability to stay flexible allows you to stay relevant, seize opportunities, and achieve success in ways you never imagined. The more open you are to change, the more doors will open for you, and the more you'll grow, both personally and professionally. 7. Having clear goals and continuing to strive to achieve them. Life is not a static journey. It is a series of continuous goals, big and small, that shape who we are and how we live. Successful individuals don't just wait for things to happen. They set clear, actionable goals and relentlessly pursue them. They understand that life is about direction, and having a clear sense of purpose is what keeps them moving forward. These individuals know exactly what they want to achieve and are dedicated to making it happen, step by step, day by day. One of the most important traits of successful people is their ability to create long-term plans. They don't just think about what they want today or tomorrow. They have a vision for the future and take deliberate actions to make that vision a reality. Whether it's a career aspiration, personal growth, or a financial milestone, they break down big dreams into smaller, manageable steps, allowing them to steadily make progress without feeling overwhelmed. Success is not just about setting goals. It's about taking consistent, purposeful actions toward them. However, the journey to success is not just about the external goals we achieve. It's also about the internal battles we win along the way. Successful individuals understand that the most challenging hurdles are often not external but internal. It's about overcoming self-doubt, pushing through fear, and staying motivated when the road gets tough. For them, success is not just about crossing off achievements from a list. It's about personal growth, resilience, and proving to themselves that they have what it takes to achieve what they set out to do. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 4 below to let me know that you are still here with me. This battle against oneself is a critical aspect of the journey. It involves building self-discipline, staying focused despite setbacks, and continually pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The greatest victories are not just those that come from external recognition, but those that come from within. The ability to overcome your limitations, to rise above doubts and obstacles, is what truly defines success. In the end, life is a constant pursuit of growth, improvement, and achievement. By setting clear goals, creating a plan, and continually striving to achieve them, you turn your dreams into reality. The road to success is long and requires persistence, but each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you want to become. 8. Maintaining mental health. True happiness and fulfillment aren't just products of external success or material wealth. They come from within. How we feel about ourselves, our ability to manage stress, and our capacity to maintain peace of mind play a critical role in our overall well-being. Successful individuals understand that taking care of their mental health is just as important as taking care of their physical health. They prioritize activities and habits that nurture their minds, helping them stay centered and emotionally balanced no matter what life throws their way. One of the key practices that many successful people incorporate into their lives is meditation. Taking time each day to pause, reflect, and breathe deeply allows them to reset mentally, clear away any stress or anxiety, and approach their day with a calm, focused mindset. Meditation isn't just about relaxation. It's about cultivating mindfulness, increasing self-awareness, and training the brain to remain calm under pressure. This simple yet powerful practice can help individuals stay emotionally grounded, reducing the impact of life's inevitable ups and downs. In addition to meditation, reading and engaging in hobbies are essential for maintaining mental health. Successful people often dedicate time to reading, whether it's fiction that sparks creativity or non-fiction that expands their knowledge. Reading helps stimulate the mind, provides an escape from daily stresses, and encourages personal growth. Hobbies, whether it's painting, gardening, cooking, or playing an instrument, also provide an outlet for creativity and relaxation. These activities not only bring joy but also serve as a reminder that life is about more than just work and responsibilities. They are opportunities to nurture passion and happiness outside of the pressures of everyday life. Moreover, successful individuals know how to manage stress effectively. Stress is inevitable, but how we respond to it determines its impact on our mental health. They recognize the importance of setting boundaries, saying no when necessary, and taking breaks when the pressure gets too high. Instead of allowing stress to accumulate, they practice mindfulness techniques, engage in physical activity, and take time for self-care. Maintaining mental health is not a one-time effort. It's an ongoing practice of self-care, resilience, and learning how to stay calm and centered, even in difficult circumstances. The importance of mental health can't be overstated, especially as we age. A healthy mind provides the clarity, optimism, and emotional resilience needed to live a fulfilling life. Successful individuals prioritize their mental well-being because they know that true happiness is rooted in how we face ourselves, our thoughts, our emotions, and our ability to find peace amidst the chaos of life. As we've discussed today, success in life isn't just about achieving external goals. It's about maintaining a healthy mind, body, and spirit. From building strong relationships and adapting to change to setting clear goals and prioritizing mental health, each of these elements plays a crucial role in living a fulfilling life. It's the daily habits, small adjustments, and mindset shifts that ultimately help us become the best version of ourselves. So, what have you learned today? Is there one key takeaway that stands out to you the most? I'd love to hear from you. Please share one thing you've learned from this video and how you plan to bring it into your own life. Drop a comment below. Let's start a conversation. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more inspiring content. Your support means the world to us, and together, we can continue to grow and thrive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.